Thomas in Flint, Michigan. Hey, Thomas, what's up?
Hey, Tom. I'm actually totally against this because of the NSA reasons. I'm okay with patrol car cams, like total patrol car cams.
Right.
I'm cool with that because we're spying on them. Okay, but when it comes to body cams, I don't want it used against us because it scares me. It really scares me. And for those who think, oh, it'll prevent it. No, it won't. If they have turned that switch off in their head, they're not going to care that they have a camera. They'll talk their way out of it, like Darren Wilson did, or it broke, or it got lost, or
Right.
they'll find a way to make it disappear.
Right.
We've seen too many cases of cop brutality where later we found somebody planted something. It really, really scares me, and I don't want it. And it's a paramilitarization, and it's a
So the problem right now, Thomas, is that if you are in a confrontation with a police officer where you're alleging that something inappropriate happened, it's your word against his, and his word is always going to have the higher standard of credibility in most courts around this country. The body cam levels that playing field. Can you come up with an alternative to do that?
If I'm lucky enough to have a friend filming, like there have been other cases,
the cop watch thing.
That's an alternative. Yeah. That's an alternative. If I'm lucky to have like 2 or 3 witnesses, that's an alternative. No, I can't.
Yeah, I mean, Darren Wilson had 13 witnesses, and the majority of them said that he was trying to surrender. The majority of them.
Exactly. And that goes back to my problem, because they can come up with how many witnesses they need to counteract even the camera that says, okay, well, no, it really went this way. The camera is lying. What you see isn't what you really see.
Right.
And we've seen that even in movies like back in the 80s where they Primary Colors, where they made the clip to Larry King of him saying, oh, you want to order something, when he wasn't really even doing that.
Right.
We can Photoshop things. We can make things seem so. No, I'm sorry. It's a training problem, and it's a paramilitarization problem.
Right.
This is an easy feel-good solution. That's a lazy solution.
There's a lot of truth to what you're saying. So your suggestion is that instead we pay officers better. We dramatically raise the standards to become a police officer. We build into the system some form of accountability that is not the local DA who works hand in gloves with the police. And at that point, the need for body cameras is diminished, and we don't have to worry about walking into the brave new world.
Exactly.
Okay. Thomas, thank you very much for the call. Interesting points.